Minneapolis, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. Festivities are wrapping up.
And now, please welcome your Minnesota Twins.
And on the hill for the Twins, Simeon Woods Richardson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. And the home opener is underway. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. And the first out of the game is an easy.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 4, George
really
Springer.
On right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. This one in the air, center field. 2 away. Kazuma.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
In the air to left center. Martin on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Shane Bieber. What do you look for here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Digging in, Brooks.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the shortstop, number 22, Brooks Lee.
That's a ball. Hee-haw!
Good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ryan Jeffers.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Out of here. A solo shot. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. 2 down. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him. That ends the inning. Top of the second.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Davis Schneider.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
And a ground ball to first. Gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
That's to third, Okamoto. Zips it to first. One pitch and one out. Stepping in, Luke Diesel. This one in the air, right field, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Batting seven, the right fielder, Hendry Mendez.
No, that missed. That's a ball. No, that's it.
One out, the runner at second, bottom half. There's
Hit it right.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
He nearly got caught in between there. 2-2 now. In the dirt. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And ball four.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. So a nice plate appearance.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now here is Austin Martin. And a foul ball.
Right
There's a
two.
strike at the knees. And now he'll
It's call time.
step out of the box. In the dirt. Two on, one out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down the third baseman, Tristan Gray.
Runner!
Steal. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these
That's a
Blue
ball.
Jays
That's
definitely
inside.
being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swinging a foul out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now, Addison Barger. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far.
Runner!
Right around the goal. It's a pitch out.
Out on the tag.
Out there. And that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Brooks Lee.
Ball.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. One gone, bottom of the third.
Up
inning.
next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Ryan Jeffers.
And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Okamoto. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hard hit right side. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1. Back in Minnesota.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. And the batter is George Springer. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. Pitch out, but no action.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. Hardly order coming up right behind them. This is
Ball.
where they need to get going.
Hard liner. Well, there's one away.
He smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the go.
Hey, right.
Strike. No throw. He's in there safely. And it's second. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Varsho coming home. Third, and he gets back safely. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 65, Cody Lorison.
A little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Towards first. It's in and out of his glove.
He beat it.
Davis
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Davis Schneider.
Ball inside.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Throw to second, safe. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one out. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Go ahead, run it.
Say!
Back and save. Again with a pitch out.
He's in there.
Almost
Safe.
caught him, but he's back in time.
Runner.
On the run. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out.
Runner.
Runner goes again. They pitch out.
No, he's safe.
Run is now in scoring position. And ball 4.
Missed. Ball 4. Take your
They
base.
missed by much.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Luke
Here's the second baseman.
Keyshaw.
Safe at second, and he gets back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracted.
Base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He comes across to score, and the Twins tie it up. Springer returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is in order. All loaded up. Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Gets the
Hike
outside
one.
corner with that.
That was incredibly efficient, this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Yeah.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Well done behind the dish. Tristan Gray, the next Twin up to hit. That
Hee-haw.
one finds the zone. Strike 1.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but
No,
the
that's
game in the
inside.
double play, Boog.
Bases loaded. One away. On the ground, right side. Here's one. A double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Run!
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
He's 0 for 1. Pop dump. Keishel settles under it. And there are 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Single to right in his first trip. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball.
Swings. Back at target field, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
That's in. Ball.
Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Jeffers. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 down. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Slider ties him up, struck him out.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
The only
No, that's
adjustment
out.
he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps
Ball.
look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1. That's a ball.
So a walk.
Ball 4.
Puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Twins, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
That one fouled off. And a foul ball.
Ball.
There's a ball. That misses.
That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one
Ball.
missing low. And that'll
Take your base. Ball 4.
No, Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ball.
For the third time here, watches that one miss. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line to left, and that is the inning. Top of the sixth.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Buxton on his way in. And there's one down. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. The Twins leading by a run. And we're the top half of the sixth. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mendez under it. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Pedro Mendez.
Foul ball.
Well, these Twins doing a great job of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient bats out of them.
Ball.
You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career. And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, Austin Martin.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, that's
No,
kind of what
ball.
you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Strike
three.
3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Tristan Gray, the next Twin up to hit.
That's in. Ball.
Three up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 45, Travis
Spots relievers
Adam.
for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's
Hiya!
the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside pitch to the middle.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that misses.
Ball.
Ball one.
Hee-haw.
The Twins trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now, Davis Schneider. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out front.
Backed off
Ball.
the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Adam, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. He's got it, and that'll do it. Set for the last
Leading off for the Twins, a shortstop, Brooks
on the mound now.
Lee.
Just trying to keep
Now
this one
pitching
close
for
here.
Toronto,
This is where
number
both
63, Braden
Ball, that's it.
Fisher.
Fisher is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The 1-1.
2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Ryan Jeffers.
Barger moving under this one. And there are 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. 0 for 3 in this one. First off,
That missed. That's a ball.
misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Barger in position. And that is that. Back in Minnesota.
Leading off for Toronto, the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No, that's in.
On the ground, Keishel. To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder,
Blue
Addison
Jays.
Barger.
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it there with a 2-out triple, tying runs aboard. Here's Andres Jimenez. And the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. high. The tying run is 90 feet away. This one in the air center field. Buxton gets there. He's under it. And that's the third out. Back in target field. Bottom of the eighth. Byron Buxton digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. In the air to left center. Barger on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Luke Diesel, the next Twin up to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike. One.
Outside, ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Tries
What
to
you got?
hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 44, Cole
Any save is an easy one.
Sands.
Small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings through that.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. Start to speed him up. Gotta stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. He's swinging. That's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Gray. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning. Bottom half of the ninth.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 54, Brendan. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 24, Royce Lewis.
Swings through that one for strike one. inside corner for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
To third. And that one handled. Slings to first. Play is made, 2 out. Tristan Gray. Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Check.
Oh, yeah.
Went around. That's strike 1. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. And the winning run is aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a win.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
And the batter now, Brooks Lee. That
Heck one!
finds the zone. Strike 1.
You're a base runner. You've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in
Ball.
scoring position.
Lee trying to send this second innings. That's inside. And that's a
Take
strike.
3.
Back in Minnesota.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Davis Schneider.
Ready to hit. Sam checks the runner, and he's back in there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Vladdy coming around third. Here's the throw.
Safe.
To play. It's 3-2.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it, crazy.
And it's second. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One away in the top half of the 10th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Runners at the corner.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Addison Barger. Pinch running at first for the Blue Jays, number 49, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out.
Runner, runner, runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
Nope.
second.
Ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 3-run lead.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
That's a foul.
You took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner, runner!
Swing and a miss. As it goes to third. One out and a runner at second here in extra innings. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Minor caught it second.
Really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 down.
That's down. That's a ball.
I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Strikeout. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the Minnesota designated hit. Ryan Jeffers. Right
Yeah,
there,
what?
strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a quick pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Nope,
Really good
ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. And now the winning run is on base.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, but he took it through the infield.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. That one
Hey-ha!
finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Hot three.
And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Victor
That's a ball.
Caratini.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off. Runner enters away at second. That
Ball.
missed inside. And that's ball 2.
Put
Pulled out
3.
on strikes. Down to
The batter number 15, second baseman, Luke.
Luke.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, two, Cody
The winning run.
Clemens. Now pitching for Toronto, number 68, Mason Fluharty.
In the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 2 out. Down to their final strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Runner, runner,
On
runner!
the move. Pitch is low. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Nice work out of the bull.